Talk about working with this wonderful group of young men, and particularly the special treat that I believe Matt gave you.
Oh yeah, I got a nice little lap dance from Matt. That was awesome. And I got to hang out with some awesome people, to shoot this movie.
I'm curious, why do you think attitudes towards male stripping seems to be so radically different from the way society treats women that work in that profession?
Well, I think it's the way in which society thinks that women should relate to sex. I think that society believes that men have the license to have sexual freedom and women don't. And when women take the license to have sexual freedom, then they're given a stigma, and that's why. I think it's the idea of finding the man of your dreams is the problem. It's like there's no such thing as a perfect guy. There's no such thing as a perfect woman. And so you really have to look for those qualities. Do you have a man in your life that wants to love you and wants to learn to love you? Because it takes a process for people to learn to love each other. And really that's the most important quality. He might not have everything, but if he wants to work hard on loving you, that's what's most important.
Thank you so much.
I had great fun.
Yeah, were the guys ever uncomfortable with any of the stuff they had to do?
Not that I could tell.
No, I wouldn't be either. Does it ever get too close for comfort in a movie that's got this much exposure?
You never know what's going to come of it when you're making it. You have an idea, you might have expectations, you might have hopes for it, but you never know what it's ultimately going to become. Actually, it's the camaraderie that I liked. The music is good, of course, but the camaraderie, the guys just have this, I don't know, there's this brotherhood, and I like that. I like that it's a story about their connections and their kind of vulnerability. That's how I saw it that way, but...
Yeah.
Well, everything's just bigger and more exciting and a lot more of it and a lot more dancing. So we're super excited. It's actually pushing the boundaries a lot more this time. So,
particularly the convention sequences seem to be on a different level to anything we've seen in the first film. Can you talk about the challenges of those kind of scale of production?
Actually, I don't think it was a challenge. I think it was really exciting that we got to create on such a large level like that and utilize all of the guys' talents and create full numbers. So it was really just exciting.
And obviously the guys are fantastic dancers, particularly Channing. Do they have a lot of input on things? Were they making suggestions and working with you as you went?
Absolutely, yeah. Especially Channing. Channing's the fourth choreographer for sure. He's brilliant. He has great instincts. He always has awesome ideas. And yeah, most of the guys had ideas, so it was really cool.
The first film kind of felt a little bit at times like a cautionary tale. This one feels a bit more like a celebration. Is that something that's shown through maybe in the performances a bit?
Absolutely, yeah. This is just, we're putting it all out there, and the guys, it's very celebratory, especially in the end. The guys have kind of overcome so much throughout the film, and it's their moment to really shine. So yeah, it is a big celebration at the end. So. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. It's like the best movie for women and for men. It's a bromance if you're like a straight guy, and if you're a guy that likes guys and you're a woman that likes guys, how can you not go see like handsome men being fun and funny and dancing and taking their shirts off, so.
It's just so exciting to be here right now.
What do you think is the secret of this film's success? Why do you think people are so excited about this one in particular?
Well, obviously the sexy moves that they create for Channing, Joe, what's the whole cast?
Channing, Joe, Matt, Adam, Kevin, Twitch.
Yeah, it's all of those. It's going to be so great. Can't wait till you see it.
When you're not checking out these wonderful moves tonight, what have you got coming up yourself at the moment?
Oh my gosh, a new project. That's why I'm back in town. And so we're working on the second album. I'm so excited for you guys to hear it. I'm independent now, so it's going to be exciting.
Does being independent maybe liberate you to make some of your own choices, I guess?
Oh yes, I'm so excited to be just free and be creative and all of that great stuff.
Compared to the first album, what can we expect overall from sort of the sound and the feel of the second album?
I'm told by my publicist that I can't say anything, but just know that it's coming really soon.
Is there anyone you're working with on that?
I can't say! I have to be quiet about a lot of things, I'm so sorry!
You got a message to the fans who can't wait for the second album?
I love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking out. Thank you for supporting me. It's been a long time coming, but I'm back.
Yes, I can't wait to see the film. Do you know what? I've never seen the first one. So I'm looking forward to seeing this and just catching up on everything.
And are you a Channing Tatum fan in general? Do you like Channing?
Of course. I mean, who doesn't like Channing Tatum? He's so hot.
Obviously, this is a film about male stripping. Have you ever experienced male stripping in real life?
I have. Do you know what? The girls got me a stripper for my birthday once. That was very eventful. And I mean, like, I've been to see the Dream Boys, and we went to one in Vegas. I think it's what girls do, like on like a night out. Not every weekend, obviously.
You had an eventful experience with your private stripper. What happened there?
Well, it's just a little bit much, isn't it? You know, a male stripper. I didn't see anything, but it's all like the baby oil, and it's a little bit much.
Why do you think attitudes towards male stripping seem so different to the attitudes towards women that strip?
Oh, it's a good question. You know what? It's a bit of fun, and like I feel like with girls, good like big groups of girls on hen-dos and things like that. It's just a chance just to kind of enjoy the opposite sex, really, isn't it? Guys get to do it. Why can't we enjoy it? I think every girl can appreciate a guy in good shape, but no, size doesn't matter. That's like such an innuendo.
A little bit, but we got away with it. And when you're not checking out the hot guys here tonight, what are you working on yourself at the moment? What's coming up for you?
I've got a lot of things coming up this summer. The end of August, beginning of September, I'm doing a trek in Peru up to Machu Picchu with Copperfield and Lydia. And then I am also I'm spending like a lot of time with my family. I'm currently filming Series 15 at Towie, so it's busy. You know what, Towie is just an ongoing kind of, it's like a reality living soap, so it's never going to stop. You know, EastEnders and Coronation Street has lasted this long, why can't Towie?
I think over all these years there's been a constant debate about how real what we see on our screens is and what constructed reality really means. Can you kind of set the record straight on that, how real what we see on screen is?
Towie is a reality show. It's reality at its best. It's real life stories with real people. I mean, at the beginning of the show they say like some of what you see is set up purely for your entertainment, but it is real. It's real relationships, it's real dramas. I think that's why everyone loves it so much, because they can see that it's relatable and yeah, it's real. I'm setting it straight right here, right now.
And do you think the show has been good or bad for the reputation of Essex overall?
I think it's been really good. You know, it's brought employment to Essex. It has brought tourism. I think it can't, you know, how can that be a negative thing? Well, the new series is on at the moment, 10 p.m. every Wednesday and Sunday on ITVB. And just stay tuned. There's like always new people, new dramas, and it's very entertaining. I'm a fan of the show, so every Wednesday and Sunday look forward to it. So yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah, really looking forward to seeing it. We've seen the first one, so yeah, sure we're in for a treat. Well, I am anyway, you know.
Not as much as I'm looking forward to the film.
What was it about the first one that made you want to come back for a second helping?
I don't know. I just thought it was like, you know, it's quite an enjoyable movie, and you know, and
the first one.
He made me watch the first one. Would you believe it or not? I think he wants to audition for if they're going to do a third one.
Well, you never know, eh? Rugby can't last forever.
When you're not checking out wonderful muscly guys here tonight, what are you working on yourself at the moment?
I'm just a new mum, actually. You know, I've got a 20-week-old baby, and so I've been working hard at that, being a mum. At the Rocket Show, we're 100% not splitting. We're just taking a little break. You know, we've been together for 8 years now, and you know, we just want to take some time out to focus on just different things. But we're coming back together in the near future and doing some work together. So, but we are just taking a bit of time out. That's all.
Being a mum, are you working on anything solo material?
I've been in the studio quite a lot, actually. I'm writing a lot and that kind of thing. So, you know, one day I definitely want to do my own record. But
describe your sound to it.
Oh, I'm a singer-songwriter, I suppose. It's kind of the easiest way to describe it. It's just all kind of my own music. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, obviously we've got a World Cup round the corner, so for me, I picked up an injury late at the end of the season, so quite a long one, so I've just been working hard to get myself back for that and hopefully give myself a chance of getting back in the squad when the World Cup comes in September, but it's a long shot, but hopefully I'll keep my fingers crossed.
I mean, we're really hoping you're a part of that. For rugby fans, what do you think of the state of the squad overall? What do you think our chances are this time?
Really good. I think that we've got a real good blend of young, hungry guys, as well as guys who've been there for a while and sort of got the T-shirt. So obviously having the World Cup in England is going to be a massive factor as well. And if we can get the right support behind us, the right drive, who knows? You know, it could be the year for England to reclaim the title.
In the dressing room, who's the most inspirational figure? Who do you think really could drive us to victory at this World Cup?
There's a few guys. I think someone like Dan Cole, who's been to a World Cup before. He's a big rock. We're always priding ourselves on our scrum, and he'll be a big rock in that position in the front row. Same with Courtney Law's been around for a while. Big enforcer, big hits, can really inspire a team that through that way. And then we've got, you know, the likes of Owen Farrell, Ben Young's at the helm to direct the troops in the right direction. So, like I said, we've got a very good blend of youthful guys, but also guys who've been around, won competitions, played good brand of rugby, and hopefully that'll transform onto the field.
How big a difference does it make having that home support? How does it feel like having the entire country behind you?
It is massive. I always say it in rugby, it's a real weird thing that sticks with the game, but whenever you play anyone at home, it's twice as hard to win as an away team. And we're lucky enough to have it in our own backyard. We've got, you know, positive media behind us at the moment, and if we can keep that going and take a real, you know, positive step forward in the right direction, start well in the competition, play a good brand of rugby, get the fans behind us. There's no such, there's that thing as there's a 16th man in the stadium, playing a lot of the games at Twickenham as well. So, you know, anything can happen, and it's going to be hopefully a really good tournament for England.
Obviously, Channing and the guys do a lot of training to get in this kind of shape. How do you think rugby training compares to stripper training?
Well, I don't think it'll be the same. I'm not sure, but I'd have to ask them if I can find them. But they look good anyway, so whatever they're doing, they need to keep it up.
If you were ever going to do a striptease, what would your song be?
Oh, God, what would my song be? I don't know. I'm a big fan of Justin Timberlake, so maybe one of his songs.
You're a big fan of Channing Tatum. Are you looking forward to seeing him tonight?
Yeah, we can't wait. I actually watched Magic Mike, the first one, not that long ago on telly, so I'm excited to watch this one.
Love Channing. Yes.
Why do you love Channing? Everyone seems to.
Because he's just so sexy. Do you not see him on the screen? Look at him.
He's with his wife, so you've got to be...
Yeah, I can appreciate from afar. It's fine.
Some nice eye candy.
Yeah, some good eye candy, yeah.
Any of you guys ever actually seen male strippers in real life, or is it just on screen?
The other day.
When the other day?
I did it like Newcastle. I saw Dream Boys like 2 weeks ago, yeah. I was screaming like crazy, yeah.
What was that like?
I didn't realise how intense it was, but it was a lot of fun. I'll go again, yeah.
What kind of stuff do they do?
Strip and bring women on stage, so yeah.
Did you go on stage?
No, my friend did, but a lot of touching, groping, yeah. It was intense.
The new album, obviously, you're working on?
Yes, new album, new single should be coming out in a couple of months. We're really excited for everyone to hear it. It's us, it's just showing our journey. Well, we've been working really hard, so we can't wait for people to hear it.
I know we've had a little chat about that before, but can you just tell us what fans can expect from particularly the new single?
Bang Bang meets Beyonce. I can say that. Yeah. Just a lot of fun, a lot of high energy, and just telling you a little insight in our story that we've had over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Do you have a message for fans before you leave us?
Oh, we miss you guys, and we cannot wait to see you soon. We'll be out very soon, and we'll see your beautiful faces. We cannot wait.